Hey Angie, what's up? Angie. Hang on, I'm still just doing a little bit of setting up. Because the only reason I'm like 3 minutes late is because something was wrong with my Wi-Fi. Oh, thank you so much, Angie. Just give me a second. Still setting up a couple of things. Just give me a sec. Okay, so just getting used to this new setup. We're all good to go. There's 3 people watching. I'm doing all right. How are you, Angie? Welcome, Sensation. It's good to see you. So, the only reason this took a little bit to get started was because there were a few things I had to set up. I'm assuming the notification just went out, because now I'm seeing people like it's popping off, bro. People are all showing up. So yeah, just getting used to a new setup. Things should be fine. Hey, Ram. So, Sensation, Angie, Ram. I'm Iran.
Hurry up with those power cells.
You got a subscription, nice. Yeah, thanks.
At the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
I might sub. Thank you. By the way, one thing I wanted to say, right? Thank you all for all your support. I actually got affiliated by Twitch. No joke. Like, right after that last Imran. How do I pronounce your name? Imran? That way we know when we do, like, whenever I talk to you guys. Imran? Did I say it right? Yes or no? It's been nice. How have you been doing? Oh, at Angie? Close enough. Imran? Is it Imran? I saw the ad. Wait, there was an advertisement? Okay, so here's the thing. Because I just got affiliated, I think it's pronounced Imran. Imran? I just want to pronounce your name correctly. Imiran. Sorry. Imran, basically. Imran. Okay, cool. Imran. How about I just call you 90? So, what I wanted to say, right? I just got affiliated with Twitch, which basically means now ads will be on my streams, but I told them, like, I basically made it so that advertisements wouldn't be popping up randomly throughout the stream. I will control that. So what I hope to do is every hour I'll put up like a 30-second advertisement. If I have to take a break, I'll put up a 3-minute advertisement. Make sense? But here's the thing. I don't know what that's going to look like. So I kind of need you guys to help me with this, okay? Like, you are legitimately a part of the production now, guys. You know, Jayniac crew for life, Gang Glorious for life, so I actually do need your help. Nice, guess 90. Alright, perfect. Everyone's got a nickname here. Summer G, I saw an ad too, bestie. Oh, thank you. Alright, sweet. So there was an ad, because that's called a pre-roll ad. I thought I got rid of those, but I guess I'll have to undo that again. But anyway, what I decided, I'm not going to start over, okay? I'm actually going to pick up from where I was. So if you're interested in seeing how we got here, you can check out the previous stream. I do put the streams on YouTube as well, it's just I unlist them. So because we helped that, what do you call it? The fisherman. Remember that really hard fishing mission that I had a bit of an issue with? Yeah, because we did that, I can now use his boat, which will allow me to get access to Misty Island, okay? Remember, blue eco makes us go fast, green eco is health, because we're about to be introduced to another kind of eco soon. Okay, so hang on. First person to use channel points to highlight my message. Nice. Ram says ... It's alright. Angie, a lot of people mispronounce my name. Ram? Oh, but Ram's not your real name. No real names. I don't want to know. It's fun if we have, like, superhero names or, like, gangster names. Hip-hop names, stage names, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to use this boat now. And what I think is really amazing about this, as I said previously to anyone who wasn't there for the previous stream, there's no loading screens in this game, right? But what I love about this, you can already see, like, this is Sandover Village, that's Misty Island, and that's where we're heading, right? And also, Misty Island is where Daxter became the way he is. Daxter, the guy on my shoulder. So here we go. Angie is your hip-hop name. Angie. Like, I was talking to a friend about that the other day. Who's like a terrible hip-hop artist or terrible rapper that has a great stage name? I'm like, Whoa Vicky. I legitimately think Whoa Vicky is such a great name. But I don't care at all about Whoa Vicky. What are the points on the stream? Yeah, legit. I have no idea how the points really work. I'm so new to Twitch. I'm a YouTuber. Like, I know YouTube like the back of my hand, but like Twitch, I'm still learning it. So you guys are actually part of this whole production thing. So we're gonna be learning together, okay? Post Malone. You don't like Post Malone? I think some of his music's pretty good. But yeah, Post Malone. You know, I actually don't like that as a stage name. Just personal preference, though. So we're actually on Misty Island, and like I said, you can see Sandover Village right there. It's pretty amazing, and technically that all the way over there, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the game. Golan Maya Citadel. Wow, that's pretty. Yes, this game is gorgeous. Hi, Val Tinies? How do I pronounce your name? Val Tinies. I'll just say Val, okay? Keep it simple. Ram, Sensation, 90, Val, who am I forgetting? Is Austin Fan in the chat? Where's B? It's not like B to not be here. So that's the first enemy that we encounter that requires 2 hits. And remember that, because that's very important to how this game works. There's something really dumb about this game.
Hey, I see the sculptor's muse.
Okay, so we have to catch this yellow thing right now. It's the muse. We give it to the sculptor, he gives us a power cell. Now. Oh! I just missed it. How can you forget Angie? Yeah, you were here first. You're usually here first, Angie. Funny enough. Angie, Ram, 90, Val, Sensation, B.
Knock over those bones.
Thanks, Daxter. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can roll right into the muse. Oh, come on. Come on. Fortunately, he just goes in like a pattern. Oh my gosh. Looking like a fool streaming. Oh my gosh. So there's actually a really funny tradition. Like Marcus and I, we always do joke about this. I will like defeat the biggest of bad guys in any video game, right? But the minute I have to fight something smaller than me, I always die a couple times. No! And like, I'm not dying, but I think it's hilarious that I can't catch this thing right now. Come on, come on. He jumps up here. No! Okay. Points are basically things that you get to redeem for special things like highlighted messages or modify a random sub and use it for 24 hours. Ram's account in Jayniac, you can make your own. I can make my own what? Oh, point system. Right. Thank you. Who are the first names that you think of that are your fans? Oh, Sensation. I gotta give Sensation a lot of big credit because I have never done anything, right? Like there's not a YouTube video or there's not like a stream that Sensation wasn't there for. I kid you not. Before like even I was really big on Twitch, because now I have 52 followers, right? Which is a big deal for me. I'm an affiliate now. But Sensation was there for like the earliest of early streams when I was streaming Sleeping Dogs, and like I legit was like, do I even want to keep my Twitch account? I was still debating it. Sensation would be like the only person in the chat. Sensation and Princess. Oh, yes, yes. There, we got it. There, we got the muse. Okay. All right, now I can actually focus on other stuff in Misty Island. So, Sensation, honestly, truth be told, everyone who is currently in this chat, Ram, B, because Ram's usually there too, not for, like, for the early streams, no, but for, like, the YouTube videos. B, Ram, I can usually count on you. Austin fan, Angie, is your name the same on YouTube, or are you a Twitch-only person for, like, Jayniac Jr. stuff? And there's no shame in that either, by the way, if you only know me from Twitch, because, like, some people said that, someone did say that, it's like, I found you on Twitch. Someone actually subscribed to me that I fought on the My Hero Academia. Remember when I was playing that game online? Someone actually found my YouTube channel from that. They're like, yo, you're actually pretty good at this game. I'm like, yo, what? Guy had no idea who I was. But I told you, like, I fought, like, two actual big-name YouTubers in that game. I lost both rounds, but I came... Well, no. I lost both matches. I won one round on each of them. And they both said, yo, kid, you're actually pretty good. But anyway, pretty much everyone who's in this chat. I wish that more people from YouTube would come over, though, because I know they're wondering, like, when are you going to live stream and stuff like that? It's like, well, I live stream on Twitch now, right? I'll still do a couple YouTube ones, but I'm not gonna like be that crazy on it. Okay. Ram is a loyal fan. Yeah, Ram's very loyal. I was in those streams too, but I never commented. Adriana? Oh, okay, cool. Adriana, nice to see you, by the way. Nice to see everybody who's in this chat so far. I was in your YouTube stream too, Angie. What is your name on YouTube, Angie? Is it the same? Yeah, I watched your videos for a while, but I never really commented. Okay, no worries. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for being here. Angie asked about watching it on your last stream on YouTube. Right. Was it Angie still, though? That's the thing that gets a little confusing when people choose different names. Was it still Angie? But that Sleeping Dog stream, that was a good stream because it was more personal. Legit, it felt like you and me were just talking, like just about life, Sensation. And like, it's a shame because Twitch deletes the, what do you call it? Old streams. So I can't even access that, but I do think it's something only you and I will remember.
Red eco makes your attack stronger.
Okay, so did you hear what Daxter just said? Red eco makes your attack stronger. This is the worst eco in the game. Okay, and it's the least utilized. The reason why is because most enemies in this game are one-hit kills. So this eco being stronger only ever contributes to combat in this game. But there's only one enemy that takes two hits to kill. What's the point of red eco? I remember Marcus and I always saying that. It's like, red eco's the worst.
Get the red eco.
I really don't need it, though. So, like, watch. These guys usually take 2 hits, right? Now it's just 1, but that's the only time. It's just for those enemies, literally. Maybe it would have made the bone go down faster. My name on YouTube is Angie Martin and an Ariana Grande profile pic. Okay. So then I do remember you, Angie. All I remember is that they had an Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Sleeping Dog stream was very interesting. Because, like, that was even me kind of...
We remember what happened the last time we were here.
That was also me kind of, like, leveling with you. Being like, yo, man, YouTube's kind of, like, tricky. Because it's like, people tell me, make videos you want, but then when you make videos you want, no one... Like, not only does no one watch them, if no one watches your videos, YouTube stops recommending them. I punch a lot in this game. This was around the time where Marcus is like, dude, do you ever kick anybody? Because, like, kicking is the safer option here. This is an ambush, by the way. When I was a kid, I panicked when this happened. I was like, oh, no, what do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna die. But now, you know, you're grown up, played enough video games. Give me that red eco, even though I don't need it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna kill these guys without red eco. Well, it's gonna take a little bit to drain. Red eco is the worst eco. It hardly does anything. It makes you stronger. You can kill enemies in one shot, just like you normally do. Watch. I watched the screen right after the Sleeping Dogs one. Oh, the screen. I watched the screen right after the Sleeping Dog. Oh, the stream. So yeah, gotcha. Another thing I wanted to say.
Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
So this is Dark Eco. All right, you remember this is what turned Daxter into what he is, right? And what's kind of funny is if I jump into it, when I was a kid, I thought like, yo, if I jump into it, will I turn into Daxter? Like an Otzel? But, like, I'm pretty sure I could just show you. Okay, so first let me get the power cell, then I'll show you what happens if you jump in it. Jump in? I knew someone was gonna ask, so I'm like, let me just do it. I won't tell you what happens. Alright, we're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna cannonball. Yeah, you just die. That's all it does. That's all it does. I was so disappointed by that. I'm like, what? They couldn't have animated Jack turning into a little Otzel or something? Dark Eco. Yeah, it'll just kill you. That's all it does. Man. Dark Eco. That's my favorite color. Dark. Okay, so what I need to do is get them to shoot these things. You got me excited for nothing. Honestly, though, I wanted you to feel the disappointment I felt as a child, learning that it doesn't kill you. Where's the... Oh, wait, no, I remember. I have to go up there. Oh, wow. Remember, we're going for 100%. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to say. Jay likes to trick us. I like to immerse you. It's not a trick. I want you to feel what I felt. Because if you've noticed, I haven't even told you what, like, the other colors of Eco do. I haven't even told you how many other colors there are. But it's because I want you to experience this the way I experienced it for the first time. Because I know some of you haven't played this game. Whoops. I will say one cool thing about Red Eco. I love how it, like, the controller vibrates anytime you hit something. Makes you feel like you're there. So one thing I actually wanted to say, very important, okay? Very big, like, announcement. I'm gonna start to... after I finish Jack and Daxter... Okay, two things, okay? And I need everyone's opinion here. So if you're just, you know, doing homework, stop what you're doing. Drop what you're doing. This is more important. Your parents will understand. What I want to do is, once I finish Jack and Daxter, I want to stream Final Fantasy VII Remake on Fridays. So, like, we're going to do all of Jack and Daxter, and then we're going to do Final Fantasy VII Remake, because Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games of all time, but I think the remake will be something you guys will find more entertaining than the original. So I'll do that. But the other thing I wanted to ask you about, I can stream 2 days a week, okay? What days would be good to stream? Do you want Friday and Saturday? Or do you want, like, Friday and Sunday? I think those would be the best 2 days for me, personally. So pick Saturday or Sunday. Wednesday and Friday? No, I definitely could not do Wednesday. Wednesday's one of my busiest days. And And I have some good news for you guys too, like other news for what's going on Friday and Sunday. I want to hear everyone's thoughts on this. Okay, thank you guys though. Keep adding what you think would work. Oh well, Friday's permanent. Like I'm gonna stream every Friday. That's like without a doubt. I'm streaming every Friday. But I wanted like what other day would be good to stream. And for so let's say for example you pick Sunday. What game will change the Sundays to any game you pick? So you guys get to choose the Sunday game while I choose the Friday game. Make sense? I'm busy on weekends most of the time with my friend and my dad, so I don't know. Oh, okay, no worries. No worries, Angie. Friday and Sunday, Summer G. Who are you, Summer G? Nice. Oh, did you see that? Man, I get the best takes on live stream. The guy hit me into a box, like Dark Eco boxes, and it's funny because like it didn't do damage because what's it called? Iframes? Invincibility frames, which means like after an enemy hits you, you know, characters blink for a bit. You can't take damage, or else like that'd just be ridiculous. The enemy could just pound on you and you just die. Also, I've always liked Misty Island, and see how like the day to night transition still happens in this level. I think it changes in the later levels, unfortunately, though. And yeah, notice how there was no loading screen getting to Misty Island. You actually just rode the boat there. Like, they are masking loading, but it makes sense. You're riding a boat. Okay, Friday and Sunday is good. Okay. Can I continue my homework? Oh, yes, sorry. That's funny. Yes, Rab, you can continue. That's funny. That's really funny. I've watched your videos for a while and caught a YouTube stream last week, and now I'm here. Thank you so much, Summer G, for supporting. So, what I wanted to say, right? So, let's say if we do end up doing the Sunday streams or the Saturday streams. No one picked Saturday. Do you want what game? Well, what game do you want for Sundays? And like, I can change it each week, right? We can talk about it. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. We can talk about it during the Friday streams, and then we'll decide at the end what you want me to watch or play, okay? Also, thank you for sitting through the ads. Time it. I was about to say, man, I've gotten really good at this game since, like, all the years of playing it, but I had a funny feeling I would die if I said that. Man, power cells are just everywhere. I never really used Twitch before you, so...
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Yeah, so, yeah, you caught me from the YouTube stream. The thing that's so difficult about that, right? I want to stream again on YouTube just to basically say, okay, follow me on Twitch. That way, because I know there's other people that want to, like, be in the live streams. It's just, it's such a pain, man. YouTube just being like, oh, not enough people watch your last live stream. I guess they're not interested anymore. We're going to stop recommending all your analysis videos. Like, what? That's what makes YouTube so difficult. And that's why, like, channels who live stream very often, they tend to lose views, like, recently, right? And it's many channels, like, channels that I follow or that, like, kind of talk about the same thing that I do. I'm like, why are their views going down? But then it's like, oh, because they keep live streaming. And then, like, less people are watching the live streams, so YouTube recommends their stuff less. Is this the only way back? Did I miss something? Thank you for coming on Twitch, by the way, from that last live stream. And yeah, what game would you guys and gals and pals want me to play for like Sunday streams? Or at least for the next one. Hey, I think the only way back is that way. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send notifications even though notifications are on for some reason. What games do you have? Oh, you know, that is the question. How about I give you options to pick from? Yeah, YouTube's like that. YouTube is so janky as far as like how it works. It's just busted. Too many things don't work the way they're supposed to. And then they claim like, yo, we're all about the creators and blah, 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 blah. But in reality, it's like, okay, you have to create the stuff we want you to. Also, I think I like skipped a whole bunch of stuff by falling into the water. 1, I am trying to get someone to raid B, Stardew Valley. Someone to raid? Oh, thank you. Thank you, 90. Oh, yeah. Oh, so one thing I do want to tell everybody, Wednesday, right? This past Wednesday was the first time I was able to get back into the music studio and record something new. So, also, this is the zoomer.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them.
It's kind of weird how this vehicle controls, because like the weight of it, like to turn faster, if you jump, like you'll cut a bit quicker. But yeah, so I actually got to record something new, which is fun. What did you record? So what I recorded was an original song. It's nothing fancy, but it's for something that I hope to release before this year ends, as I said in one previous stream. But tomorrow the Taina cover music video is coming out, and please check that out. Someone actually said something really funny in the community post comments. They said that they were like, how come the girl is wearing like a swimsuit and the guys were like fully clothed, and it's like, oh, she looks so uncomfortable dancing in heels, right? That girl is the choreographer and the costume designer. Well, not designer, but she chose the costumes, right? And it's so funny hearing like someone be like, oh, she's uncomfortable, like why are you making her do this? It's like, what do you mean? Like, do you think I'm some sort of creep? Like I'm telling this girl like, oh, well, you better dress like this for this music video. It's like, she picked that outfit. But whatever, man. But yeah, so the cover comes out tomorrow, and one thing that was funny, I was actually, man, sound effects are loud. I was actually talking to a friend the other day, right? And they told me, hey, you should cover a Britney Spears song. And I was like, I don't think my fans would want that, right? But then she was like, okay, why don't you make a community post asking like, okay, which pop artist should I cover, right? And put like a bunch of pop artists, including Britney. And I was like, who else would I put in it? And then I'm like, wait, Ariana Grande. People have already asked me to cover Ariana Grande's music. And I'm just out here thinking, really? Specific people on the internet can really be interesting. Totally. I overshot it. Also, how is your... Stardew Valley? Maybe. I feel like Stardew Valley is a game that I might have to focus on a bit more. Or maybe... I mean, I could be totally wrong. I think that would be a fun game to stream. Now that I think about it, you're not wrong. If you do Ariana Grande, I wouldn't do anything special. It wouldn't do anything special, but I would just be very happy for you. I wouldn't do anything very special, or you wouldn't. You're right. I'm right about what? Oh, Stardew Valley? Yeah, you'd have to focus a bit more for that. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna get this. Yeah, and...
Good! You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad, and I'll teleport it back.
I streamed straight from a PlayStation, so I couldn't really play any Sonic games. Wait, no, that's completely wrong, isn't it? They have Sonic games on PS4. I wouldn't do anything to bribe you to do it. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. That's funny. Ariana Grande. Yeah, that'd be interesting if people wanted me to do an Ariana Grande song. But I thought playing the copyright were super expensive for on. That's if I release it, Ram. So see how like I put the Victorious album on music platforms, right? Because I released it and people can purchase it and people can like stream it, that's when I would have to pay the copyright to do that. But if I just did a cover on YouTube, I wouldn't have to. I mean, technically, if I'm monetizing it, I should be paying the rights, but a lot of YouTubers don't do that. You should, if you're gonna make money off of a cover, you should be paying the rights. But yeah, most YouTubers don't do that. Now, to do an Ariana Grande cover on YouTube, I wouldn't have to pay anything. But that being said, if I did an Ariana Grande cover on YouTube, you can bet I would buy the rights to it so I can release it, just in case people actually like it. But, what other pop artists would be a good choice, right? It's like, because here's the thing, there's some pop artists you can't touch. I can't touch Michael Jackson. I can't do a Michael, it'd be stupid. Because it would just fail. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to bring anything new to a Michael Jackson song. Where I feel like anyone I cover, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I try to make my covers sound nothing like the original, because I've always thought, if you're going to cover a song and you make it sound exactly like the original, what's the point? Like, literally, what is the point? I'll just go listen to the original. But if you're bringing something new to the song, like, okay, I turned Take a Hint into a rock song, right? Yeah, it's like, see, at least I'm bringing something different, where, like, most people covering even just that song, it's like, it's literally the same. What's the point, you know? Yeah, like, okay, so she was saying, my friend was saying, Britney Spears, right? They're like, if you did, what's the song? Hit Me Baby? It's like, turn that into a rock song. And then I literally looked up, like, rock versions of Hit Me Baby, and I could only find 2. And I was like, yo, hold up, not a lot of people have done that. Mind you, I might not do a rock version if it was Hit Me Baby, but, oops. And if I did, like, Ariana Grande, I'd have people vote, okay, what Ariana Grande song do you want me to cover? And people would probably vote for 7 Rings, right? And that would be so much fun to do a cover of, because I promise you it would sound nothing like Ariana Grande's version. It's more fun to listen to different styles into a cover. Exactly. That's why I enjoy your covers. They add something new. Thank you, Summer G. Submerge G. Summer G. How do I get up here? Can I just roll? Okay, so let's see if I can. There's an invisible wall. Oops. Also, you can get hit by this rock too. Like, I'll show you. Oh. Whoa. I can't get hit by this rock when you guys are around. Hang on, I gotta do this. Also, I finished WandaVision today. There we go. I just had to show you. You can get hit by that rock. Because as a kid, I was curious. It's like, well, physics dictates that. Just gotta find all the precursor orbs. We really needed to know that. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or... Can you get hit by the rock? Yes. Yes, you can. As a kid, I was so curious. I'm like, wait, can I die? Like, can the rock kill me? And yeah, I can. Get hit by it enough times. Wow, Jay, you watched something new. I mean, it's just a continuation of something old, technically. I've been watching the MCU since the first Iron Man movie. Are you kidding me? Maybe I shouldn't have let that rock hit me, guys. I got one more life left. But, yeah, I mean, it's an alright ending. As you may know, I didn't really care for WandaVision, but, and the ending didn't change my mind, but, you know, if it's your thing, it's your thing. Some people are really into it. Jayniac had a very curious mind when he was a child. Can this rock hurt me? Yeah, no, because, like, I hate when games, and I will say this too, the one thing about the remake, the Final Fantasy VII remake, that I will probably, I'll definitely talk about it when I stream that game, if I stream that game, if everything works out. There's so many things about that game that kind of ticks me off, because, like, as a kid, you see this wide open world, and obviously you want to explore, right? But the game prevents you from doing that a couple of times in the remake, and it's like, why? Just let me go. Is WandaVision as good as people are hyping it up to be? It depends what you're into. Like, I did not like WandaVision, and I'm a huge MCU fan. I didn't really care for it. Like, there's just so many things that just felt like, okay, alright, we're doing this now. And then, like, a bunch of my friends were like, yo, I bet this is the twist. There's a twist. I bet this is the twist, and yeah, it was the twist. It's like, okay. Yeah, but it depends what you're into. Was it predictable? If you've watched enough, the twist was kind of predictable, but I feel like that's only because, like, some people knew the comics, and there's a character in the comics that a lot of people were like, oh, this is probably this person, and then it was that person. So, like, if you don't know the comics, I don't know how predictable it would be for you, but, like, I'm someone who grew up reading Marvel comics, right? And DC, but more Marvel. So, to me, it was like, yeah, that would make sense, and then it was revealed that it was completely true. It's like, okay. Now we know what to expect, and then when the twist happens, it's like, yeah, okay, we knew. One thing I will say, right, and this is not a spoiler, but it is kind of, it's goofy. Every time Wanda screams, it's always like, ah, ah, ah. That's how she screams, and it's so weird. Because, like, Elizabeth Olsen is a great actress, I think. Like, I haven't seen her in that many other things. But, yeah, it's so weird. And in WandaVision, she's a great actress. So it's weird that, like, her screams are always like, ah, ah. That's a realistic scream. Ah, ah. Yeah, just like that. Also, there's a joke about her Russian accent because she has a Russian accent in Age of Ultron, like, kinda. And then it just kind of phases in and out in this. And they make a joke about it, but it's like, okay, you can make a joke about it, but that doesn't explain it. Where did her Russian accent go? My dog just looked at my computer confused. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm missing something, so everyone get ready to cover your ears, because remember how the sound is weird in this. I'm missing that many. Okay, you can open your ears now. Man, I gotta walk around. Oh, I know where they are. They're in that thing where I blew up those... Huh. And now comes the Jak and Daxter confusion. Yes, the infamous loud sound. Alright, so I gotta go back. Gotta go fast. So Sonic, right? Okay, hang on. Here are the options. Oh, here are the options. Because I don't really feel like going to the game store and buying a new Sonic game. I'll do it one day, though. Because you want me to play Sonic. Gravity Rush 2. Actually, I'll give it to you at the end. I can play Tony Hawk. I can play Tony Hawk later if you all want me to. Sushi. There we go. So pretty sure I got everything. Get ready to cover your ears. Oh, return the muse to the sculptor. Oh, okay. Get ready, get ready. Here we go. Alright. Sushi. I actually got sushi recently. I have not eaten it. It's in the fridge. But actually, I like sushi. It's healthy, too. Try to eat healthy. Whoops. No, last week I ate sushi. The seaweed was expired or something, and my stomach hurt for like a week. I'm so sorry. Okay, get some pizza. I'm never eating sushi again. I'm so sorry that's your experience. Like, no joke, I did have a bad experience with sushi many years ago. And it was a friend of mine that convinced me, like, no, try it one more time, and then maybe you'll change your mind. And then I did change my mind. But, yeah, no. Bad sushi really does ruin your day. You should eat spaghetti with pesto sauce. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Okay, pizza works. Pizza's not bad, because then you can get whatever you want on it. Unless you want sushi on your pizza, in which case, like, what are you doing? Pesto sauce. Yeah, isn't that the brand? Or, wait. Where do I go again? Am I going in circles? I'm going in circles. I don't eat sushi. I want to, but I can't find any vegetarian recipes, like, true. The avocado. There's like an avocado type sushi where there's no meat. You're a vegetarian, Ran? Where do I go? I'm so... Oh, well, okay. There we go. Blended basil. I can do a tier 1 sub in 5 days. Oh, thank you. What does that mean? Just reading the chat while this happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How was everyone's week, by the way? It's Friday. We're finally done with all that nonsense, man. Why was Jack dripping wet? What? I didn't fall in water. So yeah, Ram. Wait, who? Yeah, Ram, you're vegetarian? I have to do an essay, but I made my friend do my essay for me. Oh no, you're that kind of friend. Or rather, they're that kind of friend. So right now what I'm going to do is a bit of cleanup. I'm going to go to everyone's house and pay them money to give me stuff. Because I think, what is it?
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Smoothie would be good, but my dog will start screaming out of the blender. True. I am, but not. Don't worry. I don't care if other people eat me. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't think you were that kind of person. That's just like, you're a monster if you eat meat. But yeah, okay, that's cool. What's it like being a vegetarian? I've only ever met like one other vegetarian my whole life, and like one vegan. Does this guy? Do I give this guy stuff? I think I do.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little, annoying, miserably ugly one, Might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Alright, so hang on. That was a really funny comment. I had an in-class essay on Hamlet this week. Let's just say there were indeed words on the Google Doc. Yeah, okay. So, I have a bit of a story for you about, like, kind of messing around with essays, like being in university. And I'm talking, like, university level. If you're American, I'm pretty sure colleges are like that. Do you have universities in America? Like, or... I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's different or not. But I do have a funny story to tell you about what a friend of mine did on an essay. And he got caught and, like, got in a lot of trouble, but it's kind of hilarious. And I'm not telling you to do it, but hang on. I'll tell you the story after.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the Precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Okay, so Ram says... Wait, sorry, Angie says... The reason why I get confused between Angie and Ram is because they're both pink in the chat, which is so bizarre. Or am I just, like, seeing things? Why are they the same color? Did you pick your color, or is it just random? Like, if I type in the chat, what color am I? I'm, like, green. Like a faded green. Why am I not yellow? Anyway... I'm a vegetarian, Angie says. I'm a vegetarian, but without knowing I'm a vegetarian, I just never eat meat, but I don't say I'm one. Gotcha. It's basically like being non-vegetarian, except there are limitations on what I eat. I hear you. I'm doing it, Ram. I just got a fictional character superlative project for English class. I have to write an argumentative essay. I hear you. What's the argument? There indeed... there's universities, Sensation says. There indeed are universities in America, but it's also referred to as college. Right? Like, you guys... Because there's a legitimate separation here in Canada. Like, college is one thing and university is something completely different. So I went to university, right? I picked my color. Oh, so I can pick my color then. Oh my gosh, someone just tried to hack my account, but... Little did they know I had two-step verification. Wow, that's crazy. Man, I hope it's not the Jayniac villains. Who are the villains of Jayniac? Who's like... What's the Jayniac Jr. rival channel? The terms college and university are interchangeable, but people say university to flex. See, but here in Canada, it's totally different. You don't say university to flex, because people will call you out on that. Because you will know, if I say Ryerson, you know I went to a university, which is the university I went to. If I say George Brown, right? That's not a university. That is a college. There is a legitimate difference. There's no Ryerson College or George Brown University. If I say York, people will know that's a university. That used to be a college, but it did change. Tyndale University. But anyway, my argument is that Geronimo Stilton is the best choice for most likely to succeed. I'm sorry for you, but I'm happy that you were a step ahead. Yes. One thing I do want to say. So my story, right? Hang on, I'll do it after this this cutscene. I got to do this.
Oh, my muse! You saved her. Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
So one thing, when I was a kid, right? So this is the sculptor. He needs the muse so that he can sculpt, right? The thing we caught in Misty Island. And when I was a kid, I thought, hey, if I come back here like hours later in the game, will I actually get to see a sculpture? And I was so disappointed when I got to the last level of the game, and I'm like, I should go see what the sculpture's doing. And it was exactly what you're looking at right now. 2001, different times, right? But anyway, I expected too much from the game that was already exceeding expectations. So what I wanted to say, my story, right? So when you submitted a piece of paper in university, right, the university I went to, you had to submit a physical copy and a digital copy, right? So you had to print paper and you had to submit the file. And what was funny, the reason for the file submission was so that they could know how many words were in the thing you did, like your paper, because like sometimes there'd be word limits. And I say limits, right? Because I think that's kind of cool. So sometimes they'd be like maximum 2,000 words, minimum 5,000 words, right? But then I remember one time, one professor said, I need you to have a maximum of 2,000 words. And students were like, oh, what are we going to do? You're not giving me enough words to say anything with. And I was like, yo, why are you complaining? The professor wants us to be concise. You know, that's something we need to learn to do in real life, be concise. So yeah, kids complained about it, but whatever. So basically, one of my friends was like, dude, I know how I can write 1,000 word document, or like 1,500 word, because he didn't meet the requirement. He's like, I know how I can get by the 2,000 word minimum. And I'm like, what are you gonna do? He's like, don't worry, I'll just tell you after it works. So he gave the printed paper and he submitted the file, right? But what he did, he added random words at the bottom of his paper in white, like the font was white, so that when they looked at it, like the professor, all they would see is, oh yeah, total word count, okay, 2,100. But all those extra words were at the bottom in white, and it was random words. It wasn't even a sentence. And the professor found out later, and oh my gosh, he got in so much trouble. He almost got
Precursor oracle
expelled.
like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Daxter, how are you talking?
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
People in my English class were worried because my last essay had to be 2 pages maximum and double-spaced. Bro, that's the best kind of essay, because all you have to do is emphasize your points. Like, why is that difficult for some people?
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
And then I don't think I have enough to get... Oh, I do.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Okay, so now I'm going to double check and see if I got everything I need, okay? Sandover Village. Okay, I have all the power cells. Geyser Rock, Sandover Village, Sentinel Beach, Forbidden Jungle, Misty Island. Okay, so I have all the power cells now. Precursor orbs. Yep. Okay. Scout flies. Okay, so I have everything. Alright. You're not going to see this level anymore. Are you ready to move on to the second stage?
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
So when I was a kid also, where did Kira go? When I was a kid, right? I always thought it was weird that, like... Well, this mission's actually pretty tricky. And I tried walking across the lava, too. Way back when. Which you can't do. Like, I'll actually show you that. Hang on. Also, the game is lagging. So when I was a kid, I actually wanted to see how far I could get with... Right? But see, it like... Oh, I died! But yeah, it like kicks you back. Because I wasn't very good at controlling this as a kid.
Hit those balloons to cool off. There's scout flies out here too. Woo! See if we can catch air off those lurkers.
Oh no. And it's getting really hot, the vehicle. I don't think I'm gonna make it. See, the objective is to go fast, but the problem is...
Turn to steer harder.
The problem is... Yeah. And I missed the balloon. Okay, okay, we're dead, we're dead. The problem is, I'm trying to also get all the Precursor orbs and the Scout Fly at the same time. That's why you'll notice me slowing down and stuff, because I want to 100% this, right? Sorry I left. I was exposing the girl that tried to hack me. Oh, gotcha. What was her motive? What did you do, Angie? Are you kidding me? Not this again. Come on. Did I miss something? I'm dead. Yep, here it comes. Come on. Oh! Yes! Yes! No, I did it! Did you see that? Look how close it is to blowing up. Oh, but I missed the Scout Fly. What do I do now? Well, okay, I'll come back and get that Scout Fly. First, let me activate the teleporter. She tried getting into my account, but she failed, and the only thing I did was give her my username. I don't know how she got... Do you know who she is? Interesting.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, and come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Alright, so we're on the second stage now. Oh, what? Come on. Okay. Camera got locked! That's why live streaming's fun. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, careful with hackers, man. When you were a kid, did you try to double jump? Like in video games? Pretty good. Welcome back, Adriana. So I just barely made it through this Fire Canyon, and now we're on the second stage. There we go. And it cooled off while I was away. I think I just have to get one, right? Oh, I'm missing another one? This sucks. Oh, there it is. Oops. Should I change my password? Because, yes. Change your password, Angie. Angie. Where's Austin Fan and B? It's not like them to be absent. Also, just give me a second. I'm just gonna... I'll be right back. I'm gonna put up an ad, and you let me know what happens when I do that, okay? Alright, everyone, I need you. I need everyone in on this. That way...
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Just wait. Just wait right here. I don't have to, though. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Alright, what's up? So what happened? No ads? So it just paused for a while? What the heck?
Rocks have feelings too.
Oh my gosh, I don't understand Twitch. How does it work? I got a Taco Bell ad. Oh, so like people did get ads. It's specific to your personality and your deepest, darkest fears. That's what your advertisements are based on. Albert's Mick. I was just saying, like, where is everybody? Royalties, but nothing. What? Sparks is here. Well, how come you guys, like, I go to the bathroom for 30 seconds, and all of a sudden everybody's popping up. Everyone's out here. We out here. So yeah. What was I talking about? So, what other day would you like me to stream? Okay? First, let's pick a day. Because I'll do Fridays. Fridays is regular stream. After I finish Jak and Daxter, I'll do Final Fantasy VII Remake, okay? But once I finish that, what do you want me to do? Well, not finish, but like, what other day do you want to do this? Did you not see my other chats? Who said that? Ram? Now Verizon. Oh, you got a Verizon ad? Ice cream. I got an ad about technology and ring lights. Gotcha. Maybe they are in school or work. True. I don't have to... Okay, so that was Angie. I got no ads. This is so weird. I like Twitch, but like, it's strange. Okay, so I just read them. Were those all of the messages you said, Ram?
Poor little moles.
Where is the other blue eco? Because there's a way to open this. What happened? There's a way to open this. I'm just trying to remember like what that strategy was. Yes? Okay, so those were your chats. Gotcha. Oh, that's how you do it.
Nasty lurkers.
Okay. Speedrun. Here we go. Yes, there we go. First try. All right, so do you guys have any questions for anything? Also, if I do end up doing the pop song cover, who should I cover? We got Ariana Grande, Britney Spears. Who's another pop star that you'd think would be fun to do a cover of?
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Nope. Are you kidding me? There we go. I don't really have much to say today. No, it's cool. Seems like the kind of stream we're all just kind of chilling today. But if you have any questions, like I said, Camellia Cabello, maybe. Camellia Cabello. What was that? What about Beer Lady? I'm gonna listen to some of her music later today, by the way, Ram, because you left it as a recommendation, right? Camilo Cabello. Camila Cabello. Madison Beer. There we go, Beer Lady. Also, hey, one more thing, very important, right? So the age that you have set for Twitch, right? Like your year of birth, could you do me a solid, right? Because I'm like, so I don't swear on my streams, and I don't have it set to any swear words or anything for like a warning for anybody. I don't know if like streamers that swear, like there's an age requirement before you can watch it or anything, but I'm gonna set it so that there is like coarse language, because some of the games I play might have swearing in it, you know? So change your age or your date of birth to the year 2000. That way, that way you could watch all of my streams, even if the game I play has coarse language in it. Trust me, it won't be coming from me. Come on. There we go. It's so weird how even that, right? Like YouTube, I don't swear in my videos, and they're like, is this a kids channel? It's like, do I have to swear in order for it not to be considered a kids channel? Right? So now that's why a lot of the analysis videos, right? A lot of the analysis videos have like kissing in them now. Because if there's kissing, then YouTube realizes, oh, this isn't a kids channel. This is like too provocative. So then they understand that, oh, it's not a kids channel. But I always thought that was so weird. It's like, why do I have to be inappropriate in order for YouTube to recognize that that my channel like isn't like all for kids? What is the average age of your viewers? Yo, for real though? 18 to 29 is the average age range for my viewers. Yeah, I'm in my mid-20s, and I think that's just like perfect for me because it's like I can relate to most of you guys. Even though I don't think anyone, like, I don't think a lot of the people on here on stream are 18, but no worries. Mature kids can handle kissing and swearing. Besides, less mature kids shouldn't be on YouTube. I agree. But what I think is funny is that, like, YouTube thinks, like, oh, there's no swearing, therefore you're a kids channel. I think that's so funny. So that's why, like, some YouTubers, like, I know a couple of YouTubers, they said that that's why I started putting in like more adult jokes in my videos, because I don't want YouTube thinking that this is a kids channel so you can't get monetized, blah 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 blah, right? So that's why there's a lot more like sexual content in my analysis videos. Like I used to not show the kissing, I used to, but now it's like whatever. Also, this is where one of like the most annoying missions is. It's where I have to like follow these blue rings. Any Superman 64 fans here? Ah, Jayniac, I got caught up in texting. There was no ad. Oh, no worries. Oh, come on. But yeah, change your age to an age that's appropriate to listen to a Twitch stream with swearing in it. Not because I'll be swearing, but because some of the games have swearing. And I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake, and yeah, there's some swearing in that. I turned 18 like 3 weeks ago. Perfect. Summer G. Twitch is gonna be like, hey, you're cool, kid, you can watch this. It's so weird, man. The guidelines for online stuff, because like it has to be done. You have to hold break, hold break, hold break, hold break. Move a little. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There you go. Come on. There we go. There, that was good. Okay. We're good. Nice. Also, how long is a good length for streaming for everybody? What I plan on doing is like 2 hours on Friday, and then like I guess the Sunday streams. Are we all cool with Sunday? I know some people said they're busy on weekends, but Sunday streams, however long I want them to be. And like I said, okay, so how about we go through the options right now? 2 hours? Okay, good. This stream will be done at the 2 hour mark. Well, around 2 hours then, okay? So what I wanted to say, the Sunday stream, it'll be whatever, like, length, doesn't matter. But I want to say that your options for Sunday, let's say Tony Hawk, Pro Skater, Gravity Rush 2, ooh, could have gotten him there. Tony Hawk, Gravity Rush 2, and were there any other games that I played that you guys wanted me to replay? I'll just go with those two for now, but like if there's another game you can think of that I have played that like you'd want me to go back to, let me know. This one's so annoying. Okay, I have to catch him at the corner. Yeah, 2 hours are good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Summer G. Summer G, is that like Summer Claw reference? He walked right into me. Is this the exit? I'm wondering if, like, I have to activate certain missions for it to work, because I, like, vaguely remember... I know this level pretty well, but it's just, like, I'm trying to remember, like, okay, how does this work? Oh, wow, got all the Precursor orbs already. Okay, so this was one of my favorite missions as a kid, the Green Eco mission. So, watch this. we know green eco is health, right? So these are poisoned plants, like poisoned by dark eco. And what you have to do is basically, like, heal all the plants. But if you wait too long without touching an area, they'll just grow right back. And I remember Marcus was the one who was able to do this for me way back when. So see how, like, they're slowly coming back? You gotta be, like, precise with this. Ah, man, I think I'm messing it up. Bye, guys, I have to leave. Okay, it was good having you here. Come on. Bye, Ram. It was nice having you here. Always a pleasure. Stay out of trouble.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
So do you know what game you want me to stream on Sunday? Gravity Rush 2 or Tony Hawk? Come on. Ah. Tony Hawk? All right. Oh, why? Oh, why? Ah, come on. I was hoping you'd run into me like the last one. Yes!
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
I just gotta remember what other missions were left. And yeah, you guys have any questions? Anything you want to talk about? I know some of you are doing essays and stuff, some of you guys had homework. But how's your week been otherwise? Alright, perfect. Summer. Alright, so what I'll do on the Sunday that's coming up, I'll stream Tony Hawk at one point or another. Hopefully, I can actually be joined by one of my friends. Not so much for the talking part, but for, like, online play. We can stream together. That'd be kind of fun. That way it's not just me on screen.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Sounds fun. Yeah, totally. That was the first game I ever live streamed. And, like, it was so peaceful. There were a lot of people in the chat, too, the first time. And then I guess people just got sick. They were just like, Jayniac, I only want to talk to you if you're making analysis videos. And even then I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk at you. Tell you what videos you should make. Instead of any other videos that I'm not interested in. What? Oh. Oh my gosh, this level. There we go. Week was good. Week was good. I watched your Junior and Marcus talk video on Lemonade Mouth. I liked it because I didn't understand the movie, but y'all did a nice job explaining it. Thank you. Also, funny thing about that, right? You said something in the comments. I think it was for that video. You said, I wish people watch more of your music videos. And I'm like, sensation out here with the character shilling. Honestly, I forgot about Stella. Oh, yeah? Wait, you remembered everything else about the movie, but not Stella? Stella, because, like, as much as I totally dissed Stella, I think she was very memorable. I will say that. Okay, so this is one of my least favorite missions in this game.
There's the next ring.
These rings are in much trickier spots. Like, I vividly remember the part where it gets, like, really just stupid difficult here. Yeah, okay. And she's back. Just doing my least favorite mission in this game. All these... Oh! Yep.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Yeah, I think I butchered it.
Quick!
Yeah.
You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
I know what to do, Daxter. Yeah, this mission is a pain. Ready to spend the last half hour doing one mission, guys? And the sad part is, if I do the birth week stream, which is probably what I'll call it, I'll have to do this again. Loved Lemonade Mouth as a kid. Hang on. As a kid, but looking back, Let It Shine is the best Disney Channel original movie. Let It Shine? Was that the one with the guy from Everybody Hates Chris? Is that the one I'm thinking? Is that what that was? Let It Shine. Again!
Those dark eco boxes
Come on.
are bad news.
Come on. There we go. Why do they put them so far? Where's the... That's cheating. Okay, hold up. Here's where it gets tricky. Come on! There we go. All right. Let It Shine. Let It Shine was the one about rapping. Yeah, but it had the guy from Everybody Hates Chris, right? Yeah, he was in it. Right, yeah, that's what I thought. It's a good movie. Okay, so I'm going to exit this area, because I think I have to talk to 2 people to activate the last 2 missions. I rewatched the movie recently and really enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, right? It does stand out. I will say that. Alright, there we go.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 Precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough? Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
When I was a kid, had a little crush on the geologist, not gonna lie.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 Precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest. For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
All right. So, hey, here's a question. What's something you miss most about life before COVID? Because, like, I miss movie theaters. And I used to go to the movies all the time with my friends, but now I can't. It's a funny thing about this, right? Originally, like, you're supposed to just talk to the crying knight over there, and he'll fix the pathway for you so that you can, like, go across. But you could just go across. Seeing the sharks coming up to get me, but, like, I always thought that was weird. I always felt like this should be further so that it's mandatory to talk to the guy, but it really isn't. I guess it's mandatory if you want 100%. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Haven't been to campus yet. Oh, so wait. Like, did you start college or university and, like, you haven't even gone to your new campus, or do you just miss being on campus?
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So's, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
You miss traveling. That's an interesting one. Yeah, man. As soon as I graduated from university, I never went back. I was like, I'm done taking the train. Online classes just haven't been to campus at all. Freshman. Nah, I hear ya. Freshman. College and university is different than high school, though, eh?
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
Alright, so, also agree with what you said about movies, but they were kind of going out of business anyways. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the pandemic really did help streaming services. I mean, hey, the pandemic really helped my YouTube channel too. But it is kind of like, eventually there will be a generation of kids who grow up not ever knowing what a movie theater is. It's kind of interesting, don't you think? Go in the hole, go in the hole, go in the hole. It's my senior year of high school, so I missed the experience. Oh, that sucks. You didn't get to actually go to like a full-on graduation? No. Ah. My senior year got messed up also. Hopefully y'all can get back to at least having a graduation. Yeah. My cousins also didn't, well, one of them didn't get a proper graduation. Go in the hole. Okay. Didn't get a proper graduation. Yeah, and it's very disappointing too. You know, you go to school all these years only to not be able to officially finish. I mean, some people probably like it, but online classes too, it's not as interactive as like actually going to a regular class. I find, at least. It's not the same.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully seniors this year can have graduation, maybe. Hopefully, let's be honest. No one is learning anything online. Okay, for real though, I get so distracted for online classes because like I was in university so I was going for a master's degree, right, in clinical counseling, but I'm gonna fail this. Yeah, for clinical counseling, I was there for my master's degree. I'm gone. Okay, so I was in a university for clinical counseling, right? And no joke, basically what happened was, once it went into online, I just could not focus the same way I would have if it was a regular class. And I basically said it's like, look, I know I was here to get this degree, but like I'll come back when things change. So right now I'm not in school, but hopefully once this is over I'll be able to focus in on it and then finish and finally get that degree. What's the record I'm trying to beat? I think I beat it. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Woo! We beat the record time!
The whole thing is we go... Oh, whoa, wait, could I have... That's probably an invisible or something. Thing is, we go our whole lives learning face-to-face, then they want us to all of a sudden switch to online classes. I know, and it's very difficult, man. Like, it's not the same, but I just get so distracted in online classes. I prefer just being there, you know? Because then I have no choice. Like, it's the only thing happening. When you're in your own home, it's just different, you know? Whoops.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
What's your career, if you don't mind me asking?
Take all the time you want bringing me the Precursor orbs. I'm not looking to fix the pontoon bridge anytime soon.
Oh, I guess I don't have enough.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Environmental engineering? You guys are smart. I have smart subscribers. Okay. Snap. So, okay, so how does online class, like, affect learning that negatively? Like, give me some insight. Give me the juice. Why can't I? Okay, I guess because I'm moving. Well, I have to go. Are you going to stream again on Sunday? Yes, I'll be back on Sunday. Okay? Stay tuned. I will return. The stream's going to be over in about 20 minutes anyway. But thank you for those of you who do end up sticking around for the streams. And yeah, we can talk. You can post any question, anything you want to talk about. How's school? How's life? How are your accounts? But it's nice having you here, Angie. And I hope to see you again Sunday as well. Alright, it was fun. Waiting an hour earlier again, thank you. Yeah, today was a fun stream. Got a little quiet at the end, but overall, very fun stream. I was supposed to go to a field trip to a water treatment plant to see the process, but I guess not anymore. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's heavy. You're supposed to go to Disneyland too? You just got robbed. Angie. I'm so sorry. That's what happened to you for Disneyland. That's so unfortunate. Oh, this is Yellow Eco. Wait. Here's what Yellow Eco does.
Wow! You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
Now you know. But Ram doesn't know. Ram's gonna be so confused. What does Yellow Eco do? Take care. We had to refund the $200 we paid. Aw, man. Hope you end up going to Disneyland eventually. Take care, Angie. You know what? Okay. I will start my... Because, like, there's one level that you have to do. I'll start with that one, because I actually really do not like that level. It's like an underwater level, but you're not swimming. It's just... I've always hated that level. But I'll start there, and then we'll close the stream in that... Oh.
Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell I promised.
Thank you so much, 90.
No one can take on that monster.
Yeah, thank you so much, 90, for still trying to get the raid. I really appreciate that, by the way. Thank you for helping, even just explaining how Twitch works. So you said something about, like, I could make my own custom thingies? Thingamadads? What was it? Stickers or something? Welcome back, by the way. Point rewards. Okay. Point rewards. I'll have to look into that. What do you think would be a good one, though? Like a good point reward. Yeah, so this is the underwater level I was talking about. This is where it's like the water can kill you and stuff like that. Now, I don't dislike this level because it's like difficult or anything. It's just I've just never really liked, just everything is so blue. It looks pretty, but like eventually I just grew tired of it. And then these timed missions. Yep, dead. Disney is a cool place. Disneyland is a cool place, but I hear that it'll give you your wallet a nightmare. True that. I've never been, eh? Never been. What was I supposed to do there? Was that just for the precursor orbs? Oh, the blue eco. I saw that coming. Kind of on the Disney tangent. A year ago, I was at Disney World for a dance competition, like a week before the shutdown in my area. Really? So you were you one of the dancers, Summer? Yeah, I knew I was gonna die.
Heimlich! Stretcher! Yuck. Revenant?
Yeah, so were you one of the dancers, Summer? And did you end up fulfilling the requirement before the shutdown? Come on. Kind of the didn't. Oh. Yeah, for my high school's dance team. Really? You got to perform at Disney World? Your high school? That's awesome. Do you have any footage of that? That's crazy. Like, if you have footage of that, save that. That's like a big deal. Your high school took you to Disney World? Man. You guys had good field trips. We went to Duffin's Creek. I think we went to Canada's Wonderland once. It's the closest thing to like something fun. Do you guys like roller coasters? Yes, we came back a week before the shutdown happened. Wow. It's always a fun question to ask. Hey, what was your last experience before the world ended? Because I was recording a song right as the lockdown started, and fortunately we got it done in that session. But it was just really funny that it's like, wow, we just finished. I have to go. Okay, no worries, Albert's Mick. It's good having you here. Like I said, I'll be back Sunday, okay? And hopefully you guys will have more to say. If not, I know everyone's tired. It's different, but yeah, we can talk, you know? And sometimes we can just not talk. But yeah, it was nice having you here. All of you. It was a lot of fun. I'll be back Sunday. Sensation says, roller coasters are cool, but there's always a fear they'll malfunction and the restraints won't lift. I'll tell you one thing. Roller coasters were perfectly fine until I saw Final Destination 3. And then ever since then I always think about that movie. Where like the roller coaster, like literally what you just said basically happens. So much blue eco. I guess we both have something in common, Summer. In 8th grade, I also performed at Disney with a band. Did y'all get to go on any rides? Are you kidding me? Man, we had lame stuff in Canada as far as, like, field trips. There's Canada's Wonderland and, like, a couple of, like, Coliseum-type theaters. There's a castle, too. I guess there is stuff. It's not, like, big roller coasters. Get to experience this with your family, you know? Big name stuff, not really a thing. We'd have to like fly to Disney World or Disneyland if we wanted to go there. That's so cool. I remember those trips, and yes, I was able to go on a bunch of rides. What's your favorite ride there? Oh. Don't feel bad, Jay. In Mexico, we also have boring field trips. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. That's so funny in Mexico. What, like, give me an example of a Mexican field trip then. Like a Mexican school field trip. Where would you go? Yeah. Animal Kingdom, that Avatar ride was amazing. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Oh my gosh. You have so much in common. That's so funny. Both of you, Animal Kingdom? What are the odds of that? My district has some trips to Disneyland because we are so close, like 30 minutes away. True. No, not what I want. Do that. Okay, so hang on. Time to strategize. What the? Where'd the things go? Okay. Come on, come on! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that sucked. Okay. The Avatar ride was at Animal Kingdom. What's that one with the Stitch ride? Is the Stitch ride still around, or did they dismantle that and replace it with some new Disney movie? Because, like, I heard that used to be Alien Experiment, but then they changed it so that kids could be a part of it because Alien Experiment was too scary. They changed the Stitch one? I'm surprised I made that. They changed the Stitch one? Is that what you're telling me? Don't remember a Stitch ride. Okay, see, but I could be confusing Disney World with Disneyland. It's possible that that is what's happening right now. feel so privileged to say I've been to both Disneyland and Disney World. Which one's better? You guys are educating me on things that, like, they're so foreign to me. I have no idea what any of these are. So what's this last one? All the way up there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so like what's the difference? And which one's better? Disneyland for actual Disney experience, but Animal Kingdom at Disney World is truly wonderful on its own. You guys think I should go there one day? Like when the world isn't ending and like we can actually socialize. It's legal to go in public spaces with a group of people once again.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral, like, "How am I gonna get changed back now?"
Especially the dinosaur ride. There's a dinosaur ride at Animal Kingdom. See, like, I'm so curious now. Like, I want to, like, look up this place. Speaking of dinosaur, does anyone remember, was it Disney or was it DreamWorks? But there was a dinosaur movie, right? And it was CGI. Does anyone remember that movie? Like, was it as boring as I remember it? And was that ride based on the movie? Kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, which is pretty dope. That, like, a roller coaster started a serious movie franchise. Doesn't ring a bell, really? Yeah, it's a pretty old movie, I will say.
You could jump dive onto those guys.
Why does Daxter always give me advice after I've been hit by things? I think it was from DreamWorks. Really? Yeah, it was pretty boring. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I remember having the McDonald's toys for that. The ride was about the paleontologist trying to find a new dinosaur, an iguanodon. Really? So there's like plots to these rides. That's so funny. That's not a thing here. We gotta come up with a ride that explains why you're going, like, you know, incredibly fast deep dive, followed by you, like, going in a loop-to-loop. A paleontologist is looking for a new dinosaur. Whoa! And now I remember. Yeah, okay, so was it DreamWorks or was it Disney? Also, I'm going to wrap up the stream soon. Get your final thoughts out before I go. Oh. It's funny, I died before I touched the Dark Eco. It was Disney. Yeah! I knew it. Speaking of DreamWorks, Road to El Dorado. Funny, everyone's talking about, like, oh, these Disney remakes. DreamWorks should remake Road to El Dorado. Do a live-action remake of that. I think that'd be really good. Because, like, when you remake movies that were already good, it's like, what's the point, right? You already have the masterpiece. But if you remake a movie that, like, was mediocre, and, like, there's room to improve, that's so much better, isn't it? I remember that movie because the meteors scene left a deep trauma in 6-year-old me. Really. Okay, can I make this? Yeah, so this is a puzzle, by the way. I have to hit every platform without duplicating them. Oh! Did I just... Oh, I ruined it. I hardly remember it. Like, I remember really liking it. That's about it. I don't remember anything else about it. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up the stream here. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for even just participating or just talking or just even just watching the stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope that Sunday we can come right back. Not sure what the time is, but just stay on the lookout for the notifications. I'll try and aim for like 5 o'clock, okay? 5 p.m. EST. Please remember, don't forget. And it was a lot of fun. Thank you again, guys. And should be another analysis video coming out next Saturday. It'll be about Courtney from Total Drama, okay? So yeah, loads of fun. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys stay safe. And I'll talk to you next time. Ciao. Bye. I should work on like some sort of special intro or something. But yeah, take care, okay? Loads of fun. Thank you again. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Deep breath. Bye.